This is my little memory tribute to Hemingway and all the people that I've lost over the past few years. Just everyone who's gone before me thus far in my life has been so strong, so positive, even in the face of pain, even to the very end. And I know they couldn't stay here with me. I know they had other things they needed to do. It's just been difficult, But I really admired their strength, even though life was hard for them. And one of the smaller deaths that have happened to me was the loss of my pet hamster. And I had to deal with his loss in the anniversary of one of my friends' death. One of my friends from church had passed away. And I didn't take it well. But I came across this poem that I wrote when I first got my hamster. And it just kind of puts a peaceful perspective on the analogy of death. So without further ado, here's Hemingway. I hope to take Hemingway to see the grass in the summer. He has less than 3 years to live, and I see that there will soon be a when this little life will end. He rattles the bars of his cage, wanting to get away. Be it night or day, I lay awake and listen. The bars shake and shake and shake. It's 3 a.m. again. It kills me to feel his frustration. I can't bear to keep him locked in. I get up, hold him in my palms. He is nothing in my hands. It's like he has no bone. The world could crush him in its green thumbs. He's like sand. He would almost easily fall away in my arms. However, unlike every other thing, every other life I fail to understand and hold close, Hemingway is nearly weightless, but he doesn't despair on it. He's got some backbone. Holding on him too tightly would crush his soul, rip his spirit from his body in the struggle, a stubborn spirit in the softest body. He wants to make my things of old new. Behind every door is never-ending supply. For him, he'll have the lies. For me, I'll have the summer. Hemingway stands now at the door. He scratches at the corners, sneezing in his exertion, pushes on the gaps where some day comes through. He's stuck where the sun doesn't shine, and it hurts him. Not yet, boo. I let him know. We've got another hellish day to pull through. He protests, shaking the bars of his prison. He's sneezing, climbing up the walls, scratching the corners endlessly, throwing himself to the ground without ceasing. I wish to set him free. When, though? When can he know at last what's past the halls, where the light is coming from? He screams him asleep one night, and jolts awake, sneezing and shaking. No matter what I do, he hasn't stopped sneezing, but he has stopped eating. Is there a reason? Hemingway runs now, down the hall. His feet are faster, more sure, but his mind is slower. At times now he'll sit in a corner really still. It's like the world we share is no longer there. Hemingway, can you hear me? He shakes free and moves again, then crawls around my leg like he knows. It's almost his time, but also like he doesn't know that it's almost his time. We're at the clinic door, and I scoop him up. I hold his small body in my arms. Both of us only look forward as we walk through that door, as we walk through the valley with the shadow of death, for we are afraid of our when no longer. And there is no undo jumping from the edge. There is no undo from saying this is where it ends. The light leads his way onward. Past the valley lies our garden. And I don't know if he made it to see summer, but I took Hemingway to see the grass.